Hello and welcome to episode 40 of the Universally Epic Podcast, your go-to Universal Orlando trip planning podcast. I'm Jim Klein, along with Taylor Franklin. We're your hosts and travel agents for all things Universal. On today's show, Rip Ride Rockit closes. Where will Taylor be getting her pizza at HHN? And the always playful clown Art just doesn't want to stay in his house. So, how you doing this week, Taylor?
I'm good. At time of recording, I turned 27 6 days
Oh,
ago.
congratulations. Happy birthday. Happy
Thank
birthday.
you.
Nice.
Thank
Nice,
you. Thank you.
nice.
Thank you.
So, you feel older?
No,
Not at all.
not even a little bit.
So we figured this week we'd go. I know we told everybody we'd be talking about the Wide Six. That's gonna be next week, all right? Because there's a lot
Yeah.
of news that just came out, and we just want to go through a few things, especially some of the HHN news, and we want to dedicate a whole episode basically to the Wide Six. So first off the bat, this doesn't have to be very long. Rip Ride Rockit officially closes. It just closed the other day,
Goodbye.
and yeah, and I don't think anybody's that upset about it. You know what I mean? Like that thing used to throw you around,
No,
but it was a major ride in the park. So, it's one of those things where,
it was.
in terms of like, capacity wise, it's going to affect, some rides and stuff because, you got to put the people somewhere. So, and what's,
It's gonna affect
yeah,
HHN.
like you said,
I'm very
yeah,
scared.
you said that the last time. They're packing so much stuff into HHN though.
Hmm.
Like, it seems like everybody's just going to be
Yeah.
scattered all over the place. Um,
Yeah.
And with Rip Ride Rockit, like I don't think it's really we haven't definitely heard any sort of what's replacing it. Now there's rumors, like we said in past episodes, Ghostbusters is a huge one that's like, but we have no confirmation on that at all. So
Right.
if knowing Universal, like what they did with like Velocicoaster, right? They said it was a churro stand that they were building the whole
Mhm.
time.
Yeah. It's the best churro stand
Yeah,
in the park.
exactly. So, and it was cool when they opened it. They did have churros as you walked out, so like that was kind of cool. So, um, so hopefully they play some games with us too. That would be funny, to be honest. Like we don't really get to know.
Yeah, I mean, especially given how much like buzz that got
Yeah,
anyway.
it's fun. And that's how many years ago? That's so long ago that happened. So people are still talking about it, right?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know, but what
It's
year
like
did that? Yeah,
5 years
it was a while
ago.
ago. Yeah. Um,
Yeah.
so the next thing I want to talk about, and this affects you, and I just want to know.
It
Yeah,
affects
it
me.
does big time. I don't know where you going to get your $14 slice of pizza now that the place is going to be mobbed and you can't even get into it. So it seems as though they haven't announced this yet. Uh, but
They haven't
Freddy
announced it.
Fazbear Pizza, right, is from Five Nights at
Yes.
Freddy's.
Yes.
Is you're going to be able to eat at the pizzeria, right? So they're now
Yes.
logically,
So we okay, logically it would make sense if it went in
yeah,
Louis. I don't want it to
I
go
know
in
you
Louis because I'll be really sad if it goes in Louis. But if it goes in Louis, it's a great spot. I mean, they did scare actor dining there and everything. It's big enough. They definitely could. I just would be really sad
do.
because that means that I can only go to Louis like
It
once.
seems as though that would make
And I might cry.
most sense, though. Like, I know they haven't announced that yet,
Yeah.
but it does seem like if that's going to be the
Mhm.
case, like that's where it's going to go. Like, and if that's the
Yeah.
case, you don't have that little respite where you like go and have your slice of pizza and like relax and like remember that time when you said that you just go in there with your friends and you have it like a slice of pizza and you spend a lot of money because you ate one slice
Yeah.
of pizza and then you have like like some chill time during the event. Like, get rid of that.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen now. So
No.
that's the first thing I thought of. I was
No.
like, oh
No.
no, you know it's going
And
there. You know.
and if they put it's gonna go right there and I'm gonna be so sad about it. But if they put it right there, they also overrun my favorite bathroom in the park, and it's the bathroom that's across the street from Louis.
Yeah, it's
That's my favorite bathroom in the park. Fun fact, a little known fun
yeah,
fact.
it's
That's my
going to be
favorite bathroom in the
interesting.
park.
So like speaking on the pizza, right? We still haven't gotten any menus. So all the food booths are up.
No.
Every single food booth is up It's there. No menus out
There.
front. The only thing that's like a little hint is like the Jason Universe food booth. It does have a sign for a s'more
Hmm.
with like a Jason mask on it. Kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Uh,
Yeah.
but so hopefully, well, obviously, so now we're recording this week. Next week, HHN actually opens at the end of the week, like officially opens,
Yep.
and we'll
Mhm.
have the menus by there. So what I'm thinking is 2 weeks from now, we start talking about food, right? Like we've talked a lot about like,
Oh
right?
yeah, we start talking about
Yeah. So
food.
we'll talk about
Yeah.
some HHN food like 2 weeks from now. So that'll be kind of nice.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So all right. So your pizza,
I'm
figure that
excited.
out. So you're gonna probably
I
yeah,
can't
you'll
wait.
get in. You know, you'll get into the um
I'll throw
yeah.
hands.
It's so fun.
I don't listen. I don't like Chuck E. Cheese because the animatronics freak me out.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, so
I don't like Five Nights at Freddy's for the same reason. But will I go in there?
yeah,
Yes,
it's gonna be huge. Those things are
100%.
gonna be huge too. They're gonna be massive animatronics too. Yeah, they're putting a
Well, they're using the Henson Company, in conjunction
amazing.
with
Yeah, it's great.
Blumhouse.
I think it's gonna be awesome. They're gonna look really cool. Just
Yep.
like the pictures look amazing. So I can only imagine.
Hmm.
Um, so
Yeah.
like if you're just tuning in, this is our summer program, right? Quick episodes in and out, right? We don't have a lot of time,
Yep.
you know. Um, so this is gonna be our last talking point for the episode. It's and
Hmm.
it might take us a little bit of time because it's the Terrifier house. The Universally Epic Podcast is brought to you by the Magic for Less Travel, a Universal you preferred travel agency. If you're looking to plan your next Universal Orlando vacation, let's do it together. As certified Universal specialists, we can help guide you through the planning process with helpful tips and tricks along the way. The best part, all our travel planning services are free to you.
When you book your Universal Orlando vacation with us, you qualify for an exclusive booking bonus offer from the Magic for Less Travel, a $25 Universal gift card for all vacation packages over $2,500. Ready to start planning? Email the podcast at universallyepicpodcast@gmail.com and start planning your next epic Universal vacation today.
Okay, so can I tell you that I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it right now. Just thinking about what they came out with. So here's the thing: there's going to be two paths that you can take inside this house. One is a dry path.
Yep. Yep.
The other, they are calling it a well, it's a wet path, but the sign says bloodbath. Okay, so
Yeah.
you can either
Yeah.
take the dry path or the bloodbath path, which is just insane. And so there's an article out there from the Hollywood Insider, and it says that
Mhm. Mhm.
normally their drip systems on the water is like 10 to 20%, right? So they're cranking that up to basically 100%, and you're just going to get drenched. Like you're going to get drenched. If you take that wet path, you're going to be drenched, and they're going to make the lighting in there is going to make it look as though you're getting drenched in blood, right? So it's just going to be water, obviously. It's just going to be water. But if they said they're using lighting effects to make it look like blood. Okay. So this goes back to
We know how Taylor feels about theme park water.
the thing. That's what I don't understand is like the same thing holds true like if you go on a water ride at Universal, right? You're going to get soaked on these rides. It's like
Hmm.
that's going to stink. I'm sorry. Like that stinks if you take the wet path but you want to experience it and it's going to be you're going to be dripping wet the whole rest of the night. Like I don't I
I saw something. I don't remember where. It might have been said at Midsummer Scream. I don't remember. Please don't quote me. But I did see something where it said that the amount of water that they're going to use is akin to being in the front row on Jurassic Park River Adventure.
yeah.
I've done that, and I
Yeah.
hated it.
I
I
saw that too.
hated it.
Yeah. And you're getting hit from all sides through this.
I.
You're getting hit from all sides, from the top, the sides,
Mhm.
everything. Like and so here's another thing that they said about this house, which so this is a quote from the article. The bloodiest and goriest house that HHN has ever done.
Yeah.
That is terrifying, and I know that's the name of the the house, basically, but
Yeah.
I don't even know. But to make matters even worse, there's gonna be smells. There's gonna be good smells, and there's gonna be bad smells. I
Yeah. Very bad smells. Very, very bad
Okay.
smells.
Then to even make matters worse for, like, everyone in the park, let's not keep Bart the Clown in the house. Oh, no, he's gonna be walking around the park. Like,
Yeah, he's roaming.
he's a roaming character in the park. Are you out of your minds? Like, what is wrong? Like, this is I was almost there. See, I was almost there. I was like, I think I could do HHN. And then they just throw this out at you, and I'm like, that is just insanity. Like, that guy,
Mhm,
that thing
mhm.
creeps me out. It creeps me out. He is a scary, scary individual. And just to think that you
He is
turn a
scary.
corner and there he is, man. Oof, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a tough.
I'm sure they'll probably have him probably relatively close to the house if I had to
Yeah,
guess. I don't think he'll be all throughout the park.
okay.
He could be. He
Yeah,
very
yeah.
well could be. But I think that they'll probably keep him to a pretty secluded area because it's really, really hard to have character handlers
And
everywhere.
there's a lot of
Um,
them. There's
so hopefully, yeah, hopefully there's at least some regulation, or he sticks to like similar areas to like the scare zones, so you kind of like know that he could show up there. Um, but I don't know. I know a ton of people that are so excited about Terrifier, and I know my beautiful, beautiful family that I love very, very, very much. So much, in fact, that they will force me down the wet path. And I will go,
yeah.
and I will cry.
It's so that's what I was gonna say. Is like, so you go and you just follow the group, right? Like, you're not like, if they're going wet, like, you're going wet, like, you're going down the blood path. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That makes sense, right? Like,
Now I could very well go through the dry path, and I assume probably here's okay, so here's what I think is going to happen. Here's what I think is going to happen 100%. The wet path and the dry path are the exact same, except for the wet path you actually get wet. The dry path you are just going to walk down the same scene and it's not going to be anything, but they're still going to have the same lighting effects and things like that. And they're probably going to have air cannons and things like that to make you really feel like you're in that environment without having to get wet.
gotcha.
That's what I assume.
That would make sense.
But I don't know if that's the case.
No, that would make
I
sense.
don't know if that's the case
Well, maybe if the
entirely.
okay, so if you have, yeah, you could be going. I don't know. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, yeah. Why would they?
I definitely,
Right.
as much as I really don't like to, I'm definitely going to watch house walkthroughs before I go through Terrifier. Um, I don't like to spoil the event for myself like that. Normally, I never would. Um, but something about it, I feel like I need to emotionally prepare myself for it because I really don't like theme park water. I really don't like theme park water.
Yeah. Um, Speaking of walkthroughs, right? I saw a walkthrough, and this is something else that we have to kind of touch base on. So we'll move on. But so Halloween Horrors Unleashed out in Vegas just opened as well this past week,
Yeah.
and I saw a walkthrough of the Scarecrow house, and it looked all right. Like, I don't know. Like, honestly, that one didn't really scare me that much. Like, it was kind of weird.
I,
Like, I was
it
expecting
was cool.
more
I
from it.
really like the costume design. Yeah, I really like the costume design for Scarecrow, but even the scare zone really wasn't that
Gotcha. So it
scary
was a weird choice, you
when they
think,
did it
or
in Orlando.
do you think it was a weird choice in Vegas?
Yeah. Like I don't think so. A lot of people really love
Okay,
Scarecrow. There's a reason it's been there like 40 billion times. A lot of people really love Scarecrow. I just like I don't know. Me personally, I don't think scarecrows are scary. I don't think the concept of a scarecrow is
gotcha.
scary.
Yeah, I get
So for me, it's just like okay, get the lawn decorations out of here. Like
Yeah, it
I'm
makes
good.
sense. That makes sense. I haven't seen much else about that, to be honest with
That
you.
was really funny.
The thing about the Las Vegas location is I really haven't seen much. Like they didn't really do much with influencers there unless I missed it. But I follow a lot of people, so like that's kind of weird,
So do I.
right? And have you seen much about it?
No, and I was waiting because I was excited because it opened the day after my birthday because it opened on August 14th. It opened the day after my birthday, and I was like, I was gonna take this time off and I was gonna go to
Mhm.
Vegas, and we were gonna go see it, but like then it just ended up not working out anyway. So we just didn't end up going. But um, I was like, oh, someone's got to be talking about this, someone, any of my like horror YouTubers, any of my HHN
Yeah,
YouTubers, HHN Twitter people, anything. I've heard like
yeah,
nothing
it's so
about
strange.
it.
I saw one guy.
I saw some
That's
pictures
it.
from like one or two people, but like
Yeah, it's
nothing.
so weird, right? Very strange. It's a very
Yeah,
strange opening.
yeah,
All right, well, yeah,
it's weird.
that's. I just wanted to mention that because it did happen. Not that anybody else is talking about it, but
It
it
happened.
happened. It's open. Go check it
It
out, I guess. So,
happened.
all right. So, you want to wrap this one up?
It happened.
Yeah, let's
Yep.
wrap it up. All right. So, like, subscribe, YouTube and TikTok. We go live on TikTok every other week in the summer, every week in the fall and winter. This episode has been brought to you by the Magic for Less Travel. If you have any trip planning questions or would like to plan your next trip, reach out to us at
Oh, Universally Epic Podcast at gmail.com.
Universally Epic Podcast at gmail.com. And like always, have an epic week, everybody. I cut you off guard there.
I don't even know what happened. My brain like buffered for a second.
On today's show, Rip Ride Rocket closes. Taylor. Oh man, I messed up. Hold on.